All right, so we have talked about comparing numbers. So when you compare, if it is an exponential form, okay, so not exponential form, I'm so sorry, scientific notation, right? We look at the exponents. So we're looking at least to greatest. Which of these exponents are the smallest? This one right here. So I'm going to put Luxembourg as well as 4.7 times 10 to the fifth. What is the next smallest? Singapore, because that exponent is a 6. So I'm going to put Singapore, and this is going to be 4.4 times 10 to the 6th. Now I have two exponents with a 7 on them. So I have to look at the numbers. Is 7.7 bigger or is 2 bigger? 7.7, meaning Australia is going to be next with a total of 2.0 times 10 to the 7th. Then that would be Egypt with 7.7 times 10 to the 7th. And last would be Brazil with 1.9 times 10 to the 8th. Again, if you look at our exponents, they're going up because we're going from least to greatest. These two are the same exponent, so I looked at the coefficient is what you technically call this, and this one is smaller than this one. Okay? Now, the last ones are just review, and these are the ones that we had problems with when we took our last test. So, 3 cubed is 27. 2 to the 4th is 2 times 2, 4, times 2 again, 8, times 2 again, which is 16. And then that's just over 11 on the denominator. So what is 27 minus 16? 11 over 11, which equals 1. Okay? For this one, we're going to have to follow order of operations, which we did here too, but at this one it's even more important. So order of operations says to do multiplication and division before adding and subtracting. So we're going to look at the top first and get that answer, and then we're going to worry about that fractional part. So it says 4 times negative 3. So what is 4 times negative 3? Negative 12. And then I just keep my negative 5 on the bottom. So what is negative 3 plus negative 12? Negative 15 over negative 5. If I divide that fraction, I get positive 3. Okay, for this next one, I have 0.818181 repeating. So when numbers are repeating, we put them over 9. In this case, there are two numbers repeating, so we put them over 99. Then I can actually divide both of these by 9, and I can get 9 over 11, which is my final answer. Okay, 1/2 as a percent. So first, let's change it to a decimal. So I do 1 divided by 2, and when I do that, I get 0.5. To change it to a percent, I multiply by 100 or move the decimal point 2 places to the right. When I do that, I get 50%. And that is your study guide for your test next week, or if you're looking at this on the week of the 16th, it is this week.